So hi guys and welcome to your yoga class. Today I really want to do a short flow which will energize your entire body. I'm really excited to be back on the mat with you, and my goal is to create more and more of these videos because I think especially now we really need to take even 10 minutes out of our day just to move the body and feel good. So with that said, let's start standing in the middle of the mat. You can lift up the toes and place them down one by one. Roll your shoulders up towards the ears and exhale, roll them down the back. Let your palms face forward and just take a moment here to close your eyes. Start noticing the breath, feeling it as it comes in through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling your feet grounded in the mat. Your thighs activated, your pelvis tucked in and under, your core strong, your spine long, and your shoulders dropped away from the ears. Crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling. And let's just take this moment here together in stillness to maybe set an intention or a goal that you would like to have, whether it's for this class alone or something you would like to carry with you throughout the day. Take a moment and let's breathe that in. And then exhale, sigh out the mouth. Opening the eyes. So we're going to inhale our arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, and then bring your left foot behind the right, and then bend over to the right. Feeling a beautiful deep stretch along the left side body. Gazing up to the left. One more deep inhale here. And then exhale, coming back through center, reaching the arms up high. And let's go to the other side. So right foot behind the left, leaning over to the left, and gazing up to the right. Trying to stay balanced as you breathe into the right side body. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, coming back through center. Raising both arms up overhead. And exhale, swan dive forward, bending at the knees, and let's come into ragdoll. So grabbing one elbow with opposite hand and swaying from side to side. Try not to look at the screen at this moment. Really let your head hang heavy, taking any pressure off the neck and the shoulders. Letting your spine decompress. Breathing deeply here. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing the hands down. You can keep the knees as bent as you need to. We're going to place the left hand into the middle of the mat, and then we're going to raise our right arm up and then bend the left leg. So seeing if you can straighten out that right leg and feel a really deep stretch along the back of it. Inhaling here. And exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. And then let's swap sides. Right hand comes down, left arm comes up, and this time bending the right leg, feeling the stretch along the back of the left leg. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, release the left hand and walk yourself out. So your hands are at the top of the mat, and your feet are at the back of the mat, and find yourself into downward facing dog. Let's get a little bit of movement going now here. So inhale, roll forward into a high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, push the hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale to come back. Two more, inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Take a second in your down dog to stretch out the back of the legs even more. Shake your head out. Get comfortable in this position, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, really lengthening the neck, pressing really deeply into all 10 fingertips. And then slowly bringing the toes together to touch in the middle of the mat, and lift your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, and I always love to add some hip circles in, so let's do 2 on each direction. Switching direction. Amazing. Lift the leg up and back, and then bend the knee and come across the body and try to touch your left elbow. Bringing the right leg up and back, knee to nose. Up and back, knee to right elbow, up and back, and then step your foot forward to the outside of the mat. So we're coming into a lizard lunge here. Stay planted in the left hand, lift your right arm up, and then as you exhale, see if you can tap your forearm to the inside of your right foot. Inhale up for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Lift the arm up and back, and then see if you can come onto the knife edge of this left foot here and drop your hips down, coming into revolved skandasana, gazing over to your right hand. What we're going to do is push into this right foot, bring our right arm up and over and get a nice side body stretch. Exhale, drop your hips down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. And then slowly bring your hand back down at the front of the mat, framing the front foot, and this time releasing your knee onto the mat here. We're going to lift up into our low lunge and just stay here for a moment, sinking the hips down, pressing nicely through that right foot. Bring the left hip in line with the right hip. Exhale. And then bring your hands down, coming into our hamstring stretch, flexing the front foot, and then just folding over this right leg for 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming forward, tuck the back toes under, plant the hands, and come back into our 3-legged dog, and then release. Let's go on the other side. Left leg up and back, bend the knee, and let's take those 2 nice big hip circles in one direction, and then the other. Left leg up and back, and then bend the knee and bring it across the body, touching the right elbow. Inhale up, exhale knee to nose. Inhale up, left knee, left elbow. Inhale up, and then slowly bringing that left foot to the outside of the hands on the left side of the mat. Lizard lunge. And we'll take those nice twists here. So we're going to inhale the left hand up. Exhale, place that elbow on the inside of your foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, and coming into revolved skandasana on this side, so dropping your hip down on the outside of this right foot, and then as you inhale, you lift your hips up, side body stretch. Exhale, dropping the hips down. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time lift. And this time bring your hand back down, framing your front foot, and drop your right knee. On an inhale, we lift up into our low lunge, and just stay here for a moment. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen the fingertips up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, bringing them down, coming back into our hamstring stretch on this side, and just folding over the left leg. Breathing deeply here. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come forward, plant the hands down, step back into your three-legged dog, and then release that foot down onto the mat. Let's take those down dog to plank rolls 4 more times. So inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, bend the knees, pushing the hips up and back. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward for 2. Exhale back. Last one, inhale, and this time just hold your high plank for a moment. Feeling strong, pushing the heels to the back of the mat, pushing into the hands, and we hold for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Release the knees down, push the hips back, and come into a nice wide-legged child's pose. Relaxing your forehead on the mat. You can wiggle your hips out a little bit. You can also walk your hands from side to side, get another deep side body stretch in here. However you want your child's pose today, take it as you like. And we'll all just take one deep breath here. This time exhale, sigh out the mouth. And then slowly walk your hands in towards the body and come into our comfortable seated position. Let's bring our shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale down the back, and then just close off the eyes. Check in with your body. How's it feeling in comparison to the beginning of the class? Check in with your mind, your emotions. Check in with the breath. Has it changed in any way? Hopefully it's a nice slow pace, slow and deep breath. And then check back in with that intention or that goal that you set at the beginning of class. See if it still resonates, and see if in any way you can carry that goal or that intention with you for the rest of the day. Let's close with one last cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out the mouth. Slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you feel amazing after this class. And yeah, look forward to some more videos together and hopefully maybe some Instagram lives too. I feel really inspired to keep creating, so hopefully I'll see you again soon.